Hello, Libra. This reading is for you. I'm going to go ahead and pick a card for the overall energy for you guys for this particular reading. We have two cards that came out. The first one is longevity. It says pacing oneself, long haul, slow and steady, going the distance, stability, strength, courage, staying the course, on a plan of action, resolve, movement forward. And we have disconnection. And it says breaking connection, no communication and separation. I feel for my Libras, what this is looking like for this particular reading is with something in particular, and I feel two energies, both romantically as well as life in general, I would say. There is something that you guys have stuck with for the long haul, but it has not bore the fruit that you guys have been hoping for in reference to it. And it's causing you to feel a tad bit disconnected because I feel that there's a difficulty, whether this is with a career, a job, friendship, relationship. It's almost as if you've seen all that it is that you could possibly see in reference to this situation. And a part of you knows that there's a decision that needs to be made. And I feel you guys are kind of numbing out from it, where it's not wanting to have to accept what's really happening in order to make this decision. It feels more or less that you've had faith beyond faith in an impossible or a seemingly impossible situation. And it's kind of being burned out, to be quite honest. And it's not really wanting to face the reality of the situation. I'm not necessarily feeling in you guys' overall energy that it's saying what you should or shouldn't do per se. It's kind of reminding me of the intuitive read that I did recently. But it's kind of not wanting to face the facts of the situation. However, there's still a sense with this disconnection. It's not coming to reality, and there's a need to really come to reality. The next two cards we have out is the World in the reverse. And of course, this speaks to fixed sign energy. So that's Leo, that's Taurus, that's Scorpio, that's Aquarius. And then we have the Temperance and the reverse. And of course, that's Sagittarius energy. And with this, it's saying that where you guys are now, you're out of alignment with yourself as well as with this experience, hence the disconnection. It's almost being in a disassociated state. With the World in the reverse, in the Temperance and the reverse coming out first, that says to me that there's a cycle that should be wrapping up, like energetically speaking, with these being major arcanas. This is a cycle for you all that is intended to be wrapping up now. The only thing that's holding up this cycle ending is you guys making a decision, because with this, it's with the World, it's a karmic cycle. With Temperance, it's transcending a timeline. So simultaneously, you guys are closing out an epic karmic chapter in your life or experience with, this friendship, this relationship, with this job. And you're intended to ascend to a higher state of being, something that's more in alignment with you. And I feel subconsciously you guys know this, because I feel that's really why it is that you stuck with this for the long haul, because more than anything else, you wanted this thing to work, or you were comfortable here. You wanted this to be your thing. You felt that this was something that was for you. And there's a level of investment here. You've spent so much time, energy, and effort into this particular thing. It's not really wanting to face facts or accept. And for some of you, I'm even picking up that this very well could be something that's over, like if it's a relationship or a marriage that you already know is over, but it's not really coming to grips with that just yet. But it's understandable. I get it. It's hard sometimes when we're in situations, such as this, especially when there's a lot of time that's been invested into something And it's wanting to hope beyond hope that, things are going to get back online. Things are going to get, back to the way that they were. But I feel this is really an urge for Libras to close this chapter, because you guys are kind of in a dead energy, because there isn't life where you guys are, because you're kind of between worlds. And the next card you guys have is the Star card. So this is hope, it's faith, it's alignment with your soul, my friends. This is three major arcanas that are coming out. So here's the deal. If we were to just make this real simple, Libra, the energy that you guys are in, much like I was saying before the Star card came out, that's Aquarius energy, by the way. So this could be related to an Aquarius person, a Sag person, a Leo person, Taurus person, Scorpio, or, we got Aquarius twice. So this could potentially be speaking to an Aquarius person, or this could be speaking to a service or a project that you're a part of, or a nonprofit organization you may be working for. But it's, what this is saying to me is that this time has run out. It's like it's almost speaking to a sense of and that makes sense with the fixed sign energy. I don't know what else you got in your chart. I don't know if you got some fixed sign in your, sun, moon, or rising, or what have you, but that's a very fixed sign characteristic, is to stay with something for the long haul, no matter, if it's not serving you anymore. A lot of times, fixed signs and some earth signs have a tendency to really stick with something until the wheels fall off. And I feel it's that that connection of that investment that you guys have that is leading you to cling to this particular thing, and hoping beyond hope that it works out in the long run. But I feel this feeling of disconnection that you guys have, like this disassociated vibe with whoever this is or whatever this is. It's telling, because it's not reflective of what's in your highest good with the Star card, right? It's not all of your, dreams coming true. It's not something that brings you joy, that has you feeling a sense of balance, has you feeling a sense of wholeness. And I feel this disconnected feeling is a symptom of the deeper problem, and the deeper problem being that this is no longer in alignment with you. This is something in which the expiration date has run out, and there is a new chapter that's awaiting you guys. The only thing that's required in order to align with what's really for you, that's gonna, really snuff out this disconnected feeling, is going to be electing to accept that this is no longer in service to you. It's no longer in alignment with you, that this, friendship, relationship, job, career path, what have you, has run its course. And now it's time for you to go in the direction of what's going to make you happy. And I understand that that is difficult a lot of times, because, memories and the past and things of the sort. But it's really a choice you guys are making between your own happiness, and investment. It's a question of value versus loyalty, and where your loyalty lies. Are you willing to be loyal to something or someone outside of yourself and lack fulfillment? Or are you willing to cut ties and go towards your fulfillment, my friend? So that is the message that I have for those in the Libra collective. And I will be going over to my network as well as the other platforms to do the extended for this particular reading. So if this resonates with you, go ahead and follow me over there. But if not, I love your face, and I will see you guys sooner than later, my friends.